Less than a week into the campaign and already a dropout.
We've had a discussion and Mr Ewington has decided that it would be best for him to resign his candidacy.
Gym owner and Clarence councillor Dean Ewington's been axed as a Liberal candidate. The reason? This video on social media, apparently missed in the vetting process.
No politician, no bureaucrat, no one has the right to treat us as mugs and to keep us in the dark like they are at the moment. It's about time that we all spoke up and actually said that some of these silly restrictions that we're still living under at the moment don't make any sense.
On Tuesday, the Liberals said Mr Ewington's views are well known. On Wednesday, a different story.
We have a fundamental difference of opinion in terms of the value of those lockdowns.
Just weeks ago, Incat also had a difference of opinion with the Premier. After threatening to leave the state over the decision to build the Spirit of Tasmania vessels overseas.
What we have decided to do is together we're going to build a boat.
The Liberals promising a $100 million interest-free loan to build a catamaran. Labor's promised to match it.
We've built 100 vessels before and we've sold every one of them. We're very confident that we'll find a buyer.
During the 2018 campaign, Labor promised to remove pokies from pubs and clubs.
That the impact of gambling has a devastating effect on people and their families.
3 years later, it's emerged the parties signed a very different deal with the Hospitality Association.
So an MOU has been signed between Labor and the THA?
Yeah, it has.
Will you be prepared to release that publicly?
No, it's not a public document.
Within hours, they did release it. Labor and the Hospitality Association have agreed to support the owner-operator model for pokies in pubs and clubs, work with the industry on harm minimisation measures, have a portfolio for hospitality. At the moment, that's held by Rebecca White, and work together to produce an election package for the sector.
We've struck a number of agreements with different stakeholder groups, not just in the tourism and hospitality space, but across a range of other areas that are really important for the community and our economy.
If it got to the point that this wasn't released and they wanted to go back on any of the promises, I would have waved the MOU around in front of you guys and made sure that they stuck to it. So from my point of view, I'm very comfortable with the document.
Not everyone is comfortable. Robert Kresh has lost $250,000 on pokies. Labor stood side by side with him in 2018.
I don't feel like they're looking after the little person anymore, because it's the little person, they're the ones putting all their unemployment benefit, their JobKeeper through the machines every night until there's nothing left.
They would have gone all the way to election day without telling Tasmanian voters that they'd absolutely caved in to the pokies lobby.
Proof each day on the hustings is a roll of the dice.